Welcome to My Long Island TV. From Manhasset to Montauk, we have traveled our communities to bring you the following events. I'm your host, Waldo Cabrera. My Long Island TV starts now.
We've been in business since 1909. That's 104 years. I'm actually the third generation. My son's president of the company. He's the fourth generation. And I have a grandson working for the company. We saw recessions, depressions, world wars. So P.C. Richard has built a very loyal customer following on Long Island and the 5 boroughs in the last 104 years. I used to go to school. I had a paper route. I used to go with my father on Saturdays into the showrooms. At that time, the showrooms were closed on Sundays. But I grew up in the business, and my father taught me the business. And the greatest gift my father gave me was his time. P.C., my grandfather, came to the United States of America from Holland. He had 40 cents in his pocket. And from 40 cents, P.C. Richard grew to the company we are today. 66 showrooms, 3,000 employees serving the tri-state area. And you know the other thing important is when you buy something on P.C. Richard, the money stays on Long Island. We live here. I live here. The executives live here. Our employees live here. You come in, we work, we play, and we spend our money here. If you go to a national chain, you go to the store, and tonight the wire's wired out to some different state. You know, we always say you need 3 things to be in business. It's almost like a 3-legged stool. You need manufacturers. And then you need employees and friends and families to help build the company. And then you have the customer, and you take care of the customer. Again, I'm going to say before, during, and after the sale. So if you have manufacturers, you have product, you have good employees, you have good customers, you're here forever. P.C. Richard's in business 104 years. But you know what's more important than that? We're going to be here for another 104 years. We always support the communities we serve, and you talk about the Jones Beach, the run. That started with an employee here that used to run. And when it first opened up, and they said, would you want to get the employees involved? And we said, sure. I think this year we had 400 runners there. So we got involved, and it's a great night. It's, it's local. It's at Jones's Beach. It's a fun event. I always say, if you're having fun, you're number one. So it's 3,000 employees. Say everybody's married or has a mate, that's 6,000. Say everybody has a child, that's 9,000 people. That's 9,000 hungry mouths we feed. It's a big impact on Long Island because, as I said before, we live here, we work here, we play here, we love it, and we spend our money here. We look at opportunities, and when Newmark and Lewis went out of business, we took over 8 of their showrooms. When Circuit City went out in 2004, we took over 15 of their showrooms. We opened 7 stores in Connecticut. We opened a store in Northeast Philly, and we filled in some locations in New Jersey. It's a family-owned and it's a family-run business. It's a family atmosphere, and all the employees are family. If you get too big, you can't run it as a family business no more. If we went out of the tri-state area, this would be a house of cards, and you could take a balloon, you only can blow it up so far before it busts. And if we made it a national company or you went out of the marketplace, you would have to manage and run the company different, and it wouldn't have the same feel that it has today. Vim, Corvette, DeVega, Friendly Frost, Newmark and Lewis, Howard's, Homeward, LD, Crazy Eddie, Prince Range, Trader Horn, Incredible Universe, 6th Avenue, Ultimate Sound, Electronics Expo. Why are we here and all those competitors are gone? Because we make customers, we treat our employees fair, and we have vendor support. Every time they blinked their eyeballs, they saw dollar signs. When we blink our eyes, we don't see dollar signs, we see happy customers. Don't think about money, do the right business, and the dollars will follow you. We're not satisfied the way we're doing it. I'm not going to put my feet up on the desk and light up a cigar and say we arrived. We got to do it better. One of our sayings here, or slogans, is better, better, best. Don't settle for less until better is best. And you know when better is going to be best? Never, because we keep raising the bar.